Let's stop pretending for a second. You've seen the videos. The 5 a.m. morning routine, the perfectly organized color-coded Notion dashboard, the aesthetic desk setup with 3 monitors and an ice matcha. We've been sold this idea that if we just maximize every single minute of our day, we'll finally unlock peak human potential. So why do you feel like you're constantly exhausted, scrambling to check off 15 tasks a day, and going to bed feeling like you still didn't accomplish anything meaningful? Because aiming for 100% productivity isn't making you successful. It's making you burn out, anxious, and, ironically, less effective. Here's what you should be doing instead. Think about a car engine. If you run your car at maximum capacity with the pedal glued to the floor, you don't get a faster car. You get a blown engine. Yet, we treat our brains like machines that should run at full tilt from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Psychologists call this the motion versus action trap. When your goal is simply to be productive, your brain defaults to low-friction tasks that feel like work, but deliver zero actual leverage. Reorganizing color tags in your email, moving files between folders, tweaking template fonts for 45 minutes. You spend 2 hours cleaning your desktop or organizing your to-do list apps, hit 5 p.m., and realize your biggest, most scary priority hasn't moved an inch. Modern viewers are tired of hustle culture advice because it misdiagnoses the problem. The goal isn't to fill your cup to 100%. The goal is to pour your energy only where it actually moves the needle. Enter the concept of asymmetrical focus. High performers don't try to be productive all day long. In fact, most top creatives and founders only do 2 to 3 hours of deep, high-leverage work per day. The rest of their time is low-intensity execution, reflection, or genuine rest. When you stop trying to treat every task like a life or death emergency, 3 things shift. First, you eliminate decision fatigue. When everything on your do list is high priority, nothing is. Second, you unlock flow states. Deep focus requires cognitive breathing room. If your schedule is packed back to back, your brain stays in a state of hypervigilance, making deep focus impossible. And third, rest becomes strategic, not guilty. Scrolling on social media while feeling guilty about work isn't rest, it's passive stress. So how do you actually implement this tomorrow morning without dropping the ball on your real-world responsibilities? Here is the 3-step framework. Step 1. Identify your 1 anchor priority. Every single morning, ask yourself 1 question. If I could only accomplish 1 thing today before my brain completely turns off, what is the single task that makes everything else easier or unnecessary? Do that task first before checking Slack, emails, or social media. Step 2. Cap your work capacity at 70%. Design your day, assuming you only have 70% of your total energy. Leave buffers between tasks. When you finish your anchor priority, celebrate that win instead of immediately hunting for 10 minor tasks to fill the void. Step 3. Normalize intentional boredom. In a world constantly screaming for your attention, boredom is a superpower. Take 15 minutes a day to walk without headphones, shower without a podcast, or sit without your phone. This gives your brain space to synthesize ideas and problem solve in the background. Your worth as a human being isn't measured by how green your task tracker looks at the end of the night. Stop trying to optimize every microsecond of your day. Give yourself permission to do less, but do what actually matters with intensity. If you've been feeling burnout by toxic productivity lately, drop a comment below with the 1 habit you're cutting out this week. Hit subscribe if you want more grounded, actionable takes on personal growth, and I'll see you in the next video.